Alrighty guys, Kentucky is entering SEC play this week, and of course a new article came out where they had Kentucky projected to be the fourth best team in the SEC. And I'm still going to support my Wildcats, but I'm being more realistic this year. As I've said in my previous videos, if we do well, we do well. That's great. But I'm not counting on Kentucky to win the SEC, nor make a deep run in the NCAA tournament. Now, I'm hoping I am proven wrong, okay? The latest article has Kentucky 4th place in the SEC. I wouldn't be surprised if they're 5th or 6th place in the SEC. I would be surprised if they did win it, but I still think it looks like Alabama and Tennessee looks like they're going to be the two best teams in the SEC. I hate to admit that, of course, but everything right now is just going against us. It's not looking good for us. I was hoping for a turnaround this year, but after what I've seen, I just don't see much that can change that. I'm hoping somehow Coach Cal can work a miracle. I'm hoping he's not lost it as a coach. I think that's my greatest problem I have with Coach Cal. I think he has lost it as a coach, people. I think that's happened. I think it's slowly happened over the years. And again, I just don't know what will happen with it. But if I had to realistically pick a team to win the SEC, it would be probably Alabama. Tennessee right there. I would even say Auburn has a better chance than we do of winning the SEC or competing for the SEC championship. And of course, a lot of people's like, well, Kentucky fans are spoiled and all this. But if you look at the results since Wisconsin, since that we lost that, it's just not been the same. And we got Archie running around here. But I'm hoping we can turn it around. I really am. I'm still going to pull for my team. I'm not giving up on my team. I'm just not going to be like, we should win it all. I expect to still win it all, but if we don't, it's not going to surprise me. The coach, he's just not getting it done right now. So, Kentucky, we have a long way to go before I'm proven they can prove me the other way, I guess you could say. I'm just so down on them. But, I'm still going to support them, just like I do in football. I supported the worst football team in years. We know how bad Kentucky football used to be. I supported that team every year no matter what, and I'm going to support this basketball team. I just can't come on here anymore and pretend like, well, we're head and shoulders above everybody else. We're not. We're not. We're going to struggle. I wish we didn't struggle. I wish we could come out and dominate the SEC like we used to. It was always going to be like it's always going to be like Kentucky and everybody else. Kentucky and everybody else. Now it's everybody else, and maybe Kentucky can compete. That's what it's turned into. The teams have gotten better, of course. I'm not saying they haven't gotten better. They've gotten better while we have gotten worse. And that puts us where we're at right now. So my SEC prediction for Kentucky, it will be possibly a top 4 finish at best. I'm still hoping we can win it all. I'm still going to remain optimistic until we see how Kentucky starts out. We got Missouri and Louisville back-to-back, so we got our first SEC game coming up. Then we got Louisville. And we'll see how it goes. Still hoping for the best, though. We still are hoping for the best. Just don't be surprised, I'm not going to be surprised this year if Kentucky, loses 20 games, if they lose 15 games. I'm not going to be surprised if they miss NCAA tournament. But I'm still going to pull for them. I'm still going to make videos on it. We're still going to talk about it. And let's just hope they can turn it around. Let's hope the coach can somehow find his mojo. That's all we can hope for. So that's pretty much it, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see how it goes with Missouri. And go Big Blue.